Orange County Registered Digital.
Hello and welcome to the first OCVarsity Boys Hoops Show of the 2014-2015 season. I'm your host, Jonathan Khamis, being joined by Steve Fryer inside this very loud El Toro gym, Steve. But El Toro isn't playing right now, but it's still very loud in this small, comfortable, sweaty gym, if you will, Steve. We're playing the North-South Challenge here today. This is, what, the 17th year?
16th year, and it's a fun event. It's what some people call a showcase. 2 days worth of games, 5 games per day, and it's just a North County team playing a South County team. It's a lot of good matchups. You get to see a lot of good players, teams with different styles, and it's kind of like, you know, this and next week's tournament is sort of the last stop before we get in the league in January.
Hey, 24 teams in this tournament. Behind us, 2 of the best two-way players in the county, in Sam Darnold, who is a candidate for Player of the Year, and also Bo St. Jem, who had a terrific year for Corona Del Mar, Steve. But early on, who are some breakout players that have really stepped up on the radar, Steve?
Well, I saw a guy last week that impressed the heck out of me, and you know, he was all league last year. Esperanza's Jared Broadbeck. He's 6'5" guard, senior. Guy scores every which way that you can score, Jonathan. Outside shots, drives, turnarounds, the whole kit. He's got it all. Jared Broadbeck. You know, when the all-county team comes out in March, that guy's going to be somewhere in the mix.
You know, I was really impressed with Tustin's TJ Shorts. I got to watch him last week out at the Bash at the Beach tournament, or whatever they call it out there at Corona Del Mar. He played really well, and I know you saw another couple kids too, Steve, specifically one from St. Margaret's.
Yeah, Brent Cahill, the big guy over there at St. Margaret's, he's averaging 28, 27 points a game. He was our Athlete of the Week last week. He was Academy League Player of the Year last year as a junior. He's a really good player.
Yeah, another team that is stepping up is Edison, Steve. And what do you like about the Chargers so far early on this season?
Well, I like what coaches like about that basketball team. See, Jonathan, it seems like every time they put the ball up, 5 guys, 5 teammates have touched that ball, worked it around. And it's not like they're slowly methodical. They're moving around fast. That's hard to defend that sort of game. They got guys that can shoot. They got Jay Carr, Bray Ivy, outstanding player. Derek Molina can shoot it. You know, Garrett White, Coach Dave White's son, getting the rebounds, getting the inside buckets, doing the dirty work. They got some depth, good guys coming off the bench. Edison, really tough to play in that Sensa League, as is Los Al. Here's a guy to remember, too, Iyasu Worku, really good guard, fast guy at Los Alamitos. Point guard, gets a lot of rebounds, a lot of assists, and I like him. What I like about him is that he's a very fast guy, a point guard, but he's always under control. Never plays out of control, which is very impressive to see that out of a young man.
What do most people do after Christmas? I imagine they put their feet up on the couch, watch their favorite movie, maybe have a little eggnog, but not for Steve Fryer and Jonathan Khamis. We'll be at the Orange Holiday Classic. That runs about till December 30th. That's a 16-team tournament there. And who are some of the teams that are in it, Steve, and what do you look forward to in this tournament?
Well, it's there's a lot of outstanding ball clubs in this one. We mentioned Esperanza with
I see Foothills on there.
Yeah,
really
Jared Broadbeck, Foothills in there, Canyon's in there. You know, 2 teams that Crestview League, of course, have on opposite sides of the bracket, so they won't touch each other until they get to the finals. Perhaps Orange Lutheran's in this tournament too. La Mirada, who looked really good when we saw them play last week. So a lot of good teams at Orange Holiday Classic. People remember that it's been at Chapman University for decades, just about. Last year and this year, it's at Hope University in Fullerton. Chapman's men's team's got some games, post-Christmas games there at Hutton Sports Center, Chapman. So it's at Hope University in Fullerton, right across the street from Cal State Fullerton. Nice big gym, really good tournament.
Yeah. Cal State Fullerton, home of Steve Fryer and yours truly. Hey, we almost finished the show without talking about Mater Dei. But after going undefeated last year, Steve, the Monarchs have lost 2 games in a Florida tournament. What's up with that?
Well, it's the City of Palms tournament, one of the more prestigious tournaments in the nation. And Mater Dei didn't lose to, you know, some junk teams. The first team that beat them was Wesleyan Christian of High Point, North Carolina, ranked number 2 in the nation behind Montverde Academy of Florida. And then they lost to another really good private school team, Paul VI. So, yeah, they've lost a couple games, but, you know, we play these tournament games to get better. You want to see different teams, see different styles, and it's all about getting ready for January.
All right, Steve and I are going to enjoy the rest of this little event here at El Toro, and make sure to check out OCVarsity.com for all your latest boys basketball tournament information. I'm Jonathan Khamis, and thanks for watching.
Orange County Register. We are here in the service of Orange County.